All right, it's a new segment. We've decided to call it Cover 3 because, quite frankly, we're going to cover 3 topics. Myself and Ashlyn Sullivan from Jaguars.com joining me. They will mostly be football related, but we'll throw some fun in at the end as well. All right, Ashlyn, let's get it started right away, and let's ask, who's going to be the Jaguars head coach? Are we going to know here in the next few days?
I guess we'll find out, but the clear choice answer to me has to be Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid has been pounding the table for this guy to get an opportunity. I was watching a press conference with Eric Bieniemy, and he said the only two letters in the alphabet that matter are W's and L's, and that is exactly what I want to hear. This guy's offensive scheme has been proven to work, and Stuart, he has a lot of W's to go with that. So sign me up.
A lot of W's, but a lot of those W's coming as a coordinator and with perhaps the best quarterback in the entire NFL. You need a head coach who has won as a head coach before. And when it comes to winners, you got to follow the smoke, right? Because where there's smoke, fire. Urban Meyer knows how to win. I know that's the big excitement pick. I know a lot of people around Gainesville and Northeast Florida are maybe like, yeah, we want to stay away from Urban. But the point is, the guy wins. He really doesn't have that affiliation with the NFL. But when you're a team that has lost as much as the Jaguars have lost over the years, quite frankly, I think you got to go outside the box. The question is, if it's Urban Meyer or anybody else, do you entertain the Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields as that guy to bring in? Quite frankly, I don't think so. I think you have to go with Trevor Lawrence, even if it's Urban Meyer. I know the internet scuttlebutt says, oh, he's going to pick his Ohio State guy. He never coached him at Ohio State. That's just connecting dots that aren't even there, if you ask me. Trevor Lawrence is the best quarterback in this draft, no matter what he did in the college playoff semifinal, which, quite frankly, had a lot more to do with his offensive line than it did with him.
Yes, I was going to go exactly there. This argument gets me going this week, especially on Twitter. Fans that look at that one sample size of the Sugar Bowl, no, you got to look at the whole body of work of Trevor Lawrence. This is as much of a slam dunk as I can think. It is only Trevor Lawrence. Do not entertain it. I'm passionate about this, Stuart, because I've seen it on Twitter. They're like, oh, well, the Sugar Bowl didn't play that well. And like you said, that offensive line did not play well. Man-to-man coverage for the wide receivers, no shot. I really don't think he even didn't play that well. The body of work, have to pay attention to it with Trevor Lawrence. Just chalk up the Sugar Bowl as not paying attention to it in my book.
All right, last topic for us in this Cover 3. And this January is generally the time when Jaguar staffers and fans and media can plan vacations because we haven't been that busy in January for every year except for the one great year, of course, the 2017 season. So here's the question for you, Ashlyn. If you could gift a vacation to any player or coach, who are you going to give it to?
Special teams coordinator Joe DeCamillis. I hope he's not even watching this. I hope he's in Cabo with a pina colada and no TV signal and doesn't even know we gifted him this vacation because the drama he went through this 2020 season, 6 kickers attempted a field goal for the Jaguars this year. That is an NFL record. This guy has gone through so much as the special teams coordinator for the Jaguars. So I hope he already has pina coladas and doesn't even know that we gave him this vacation.
You and I went in completely different directions on this. You did it in the goodness of your heart. I'm going a different way. I say we give a vacation to Todd Grantham, the Gators defensive coordinator. And I say you make that vacation last a solid year, all the way through the entire next football season. Do not let that man near this defense next year. As for my vacation, I just want to go anywhere right now. Anywhere would be fine with me. But for now, we'll have to settle with here on Cover 3, the great segment with Ashlyn Sullivan. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me. Looking forward to this all year long. At home, of course.
Yes, of course.
Action Sports Jax Primetime, Saturday at 10:30 on Fox 30.